What's up, everybody? I'm back. You know, I was sitting here. I don't know who's listening in, and I'm reflecting on everything I went through in the past 6 months to a year on YouTube, and a lot of things I kept to myself. But I want to come out here and let people know, in spite of what this YouTube have to say about you, what they try to make you believe about yourself, in spite of that what you brought here and you know who you are, if you know, let me say this, YouTube with different things. YouTube did not make us. We were professionals. We are professionals. We're school teachers. We're therapists. We're working, whatever you're doing. Homeowners, homemakers, whatever. Attorneys, students. And I'm opening my mind. When I say this, I say this from my heart because my heart is changing, right? And I'm reflecting back, and I got to go forward. And a lot of times when you get into this YouTube things, you know, decisions are made bad and good, right? You get caught up, bad or good, you know. But as I reflect, and I'm talking about me, and you know, it was content, but as I listen to what I'm listening today, I don't have any regrets, but I wish I had caught myself. I wish I had, because I listened to everything that I'm hearing today, everything that I'm hearing, and no matter what I went through with all the content created with Roz and her daughters and everybody else, I'm able to come forward and just wish, you know, it's kind of like as you think about it, a lot more things come to clarity, a lot more things, because when you get into this and you're listening and you hear, able to get a clear sense. Once you step back, you're able to get a clear sense of yourself. You get to look at yourself, and you get to see and hear things. And a lot has been said, a lot has been done. And I'm speaking for me, Justice Reacts, Rhonda. I want the best for everybody out here. I want the best, even though, and I'm going to say this and y'all may not believe, even though, and this has nothing to do with anybody else, as I grow, I want the best for Roz's kids as well. No matter where we were, we have to grow. I know things were said, I know things were done. There are things we could never go back to certain places, but that doesn't mean I don't want to see the best for anybody out here. Okay? That does we grow, get past the stuff that we went through for 3 and 4 years. And like I said, there'll probably never be a way that I will ever, but that doesn't mean I can't want the best for people moving forward. Okay? That doesn't mean I don't want the best for people moving forward. I've been blessed. I've been truly blessed. I've been through the first few years, October to now. I had a lot of things I had to think about. The last of my parent is gone. Um, I am the oldest of the immediate family. I am the oldest in the immediate family. Okay? I have my nieces, my nephews, my brothers. I am the oldest. I am the person. in the immediate family. I am that person, right? I can't, and as I sit here and I think, and I know a lot of people see me posting a lot of things when it comes to dealing with my faith, when my belief, and it's because that, and I can't explain it, and nobody will ever understand it, and it's for me. And when I share, I still know it's for me, right? But in moving forward, I would love to see everybody do better. And that's all I could want in that. Have to happen because that's what I want to see because of where I am at now. Probably won't, but it is. But everybody has to get that at their own moment in time. But I'm going to say this. A lot has happened in my life recently, and I didn't want to come out here and talk about it because I know people sometimes can get in the way. But I come out here to tell you guys where you moving at in life, and no matter what, starting forward, don't let nobody talk you down on where you're going. Keep going, keep moving. Because if I had and let this YouTube channel take me out, it would have been, I couldn't do it. I'm not that my personality wouldn't allow me to do it. But I can give God the grace and the thank and 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 just the glory. God be the glory that I was able to come forward, come out of this, and he saw fit for me to come out on the other side in a better way. And I have to go in spite of what people had to say and what in spite of what people were saying and doing and trying to do, I can say God brought me better on the other side. And don't give up, right? Don't let anybody, even me or anybody else, talk you out of your movement, talk you out of your place. Keep going, keep striving, right? Because if I had sat here, I had to step back and let God step in. And he showed me exactly who he is. Because then everything came out and about, and people came out with all this that were told about what I do, which doesn't matter. I'm going to say this. If I was a truant officer, I would have been a great truant officer. I would have done the best. If whatever I would have been in the school system, whatever, I would have put 100% in. But in dealing with the lies and the everything came about, I can tell you, God moved. He told me to sit back and watch him move. And I sat back and he moved. He moved. And he moved in a way that elevated me. He elevated me. And that's why I know for a fact, if you get out of the way, in spite of what anybody is saying out here, and I know it's hard. And, I look back and I can say this. This channel, you don't have to stay. There's so many things. You cannot let people talk you out of what God has given you, blessed you with, and provided you with. You can't make them feel that your home, that your house, that your job is not worthy. Especially if you know, if you giving God the glory and he placed you there, and he put you there, no matter where you are, no matter what you're making, don't let them make you feel bad about it. I had to come to that. It was a lot of growth. When they came out here and said I was making $19 an hour, I could have came back and said, you know what? And I'm not going to tell you, but I can tell you this. God saw it wasn't. But like I said, I don't have to come out here and say, well, way off. But here we are. Don't let nobody dim your light. Don't let people dim your light. Don't let them dim the things God has given you and provided you with. Hey, my what's up? Don't let anybody, me or nobody else, dim what God ever believed Him to guide you and lead you and put you. If He has provided your need and meet all your needs that you ask for, don't let me or nobody else dim that for you. You don't have to answer to them. Okay? You don't have to answer. I can say right now, and this is my testimony, God has truly moved within my life. He has elevated me, put me in a place where He's promised what I asked for, and He promised. And I am in a better place. I still work with Him. I pray every day to do better, to better, become nearer. But I'm telling you, don't let nobody dim your. Don't let nobody dim your light to move, achieve, educate, whatever it may be. Don't let YouTube dim your light. Okay? Because it could happen easily. You could get distracted. You could get caught up. I know, I've been there. Don't let it happen. Don't let YouTube take your light away. Don't let them dim your dreams at all. Okay? That's all I want to come out here and say. Don't let YouTube dim your light. Don't let nobody tell you ever again what you can do and what you can't do. What you can achieve and what you can't achieve. A lot of things over the few years come through battles and just get backs and stuff. But in the end, don't let nobody stop your growth. Don't let nobody stop what God has in part for you. Because what is for you, nobody can stop. What is for you, and you believe that God is for you, who can be against you? Right? God is for you. There is nothing you can do to stop what He has for you. Okay? And I honestly, in this position that I am in, I can see, I know, but I know. I know. Let me see what, hey, Vivian Simpson, how are you? Don't let nobody dim what God has brightened up for you. You know, if you're praying on it and actually honestly believing in it, ain't no man can stop that. No matter what it is. If I had not fall back and just went to God with everything that I'm going through and what everything I've done, take accountability, know where I've sinned, I would not be where I'm at today. I would not be where I'm at today. So don't let anybody dim the light that God has brightened for you. It said how people pray on another's downfall. Yeah. Don't let nobody dim your light. No matter what you're moving forward with, and I'm saying this to any and every content creator, I don't care if I had conflict with you or not. If you are really, really moving, don't let anybody, because if they dim your lights, if they take away what if you allow them to make them believe that they can take from you, they can't. They can't do it. They can't take anything from you. They can't hurt you. They can't harm you, no matter what. Especially if it's aligned with what God has in His will for you. They can't do it. They can try, but in the end, hmm, But Maisha, I can tell you this here: God is good. What people wanted to be a downfall, God said no. He said no. He said, I'm gonna show you what this look like. And I can promise you the elevation. And I give God the glory. I take nothing from it. It was not me. I give God the glory on that movement and what He does. It was not me. It was all God. It was all God because He stepped in and He did exactly what He wanted me to have, and I fell back. Just as you are such an amazing, humble woman. I listen all the time. Hit the like, don't comment very often. You're truly loved by many. Thank you, Vivian. I appreciate it. And I just give God the glory. And I give Him the thanks that I was able to. Sometimes you gotta, you know, sometimes you gotta have this thing that happened to bring you near to God. Sometimes you gotta experience things that look like a loss, look like hurt and pain, because God is going to bring you near to Him. He's going to use what He can to bring you near. He's going to use what you may like, what you may feel. He's going to use all those things to bring you near. That's my belief. I don't. Nobody else may believe that, but I believe God will use certain things that you may care about, things that you may value, things that He may take things. He gives, but He takes to make you aware, right? So I honestly believe, thank you, Jesus, that whatever happened, transpired in the past few months, God used to bring me nearer to Him, to want me to find out more, to want me to get closer, to make me understand that He is God and He's in charge. And it's by Him and not me. And I have to believe that. I have to believe that. And this is for me. I just want to come out here. It fell on my heart to tell you to give up. No matter what you've been through on this channel, give up on your dreams. Don't give up on your hopes. Don't let nobody take it from you. Because if I had sat down or anything and just allowed things, I don't know, but I chose not to. I chose to let God take care of it. And a lot of times, like I said, I had to get out of my own way. And sometimes I still get in my way. So I have to check myself. But I just know for a fact that you got to keep going no matter what. We've been on doing this for 4 and going on 5 years. And it's a dead end if we don't change up for many things. But if we don't realize that some of this stuff is a dead end, and some people don't see it, and not everybody, not everybody, but some of this stuff is a dead end. It's a dead end. It's going nowhere. It may look profitable, it may look good, but in the end, it may just be the dead end. And if you don't have, I don't know what to say, sometimes it was a dead end. It was a dead end. It had no place else to go. It had no place else to go. The drama, the talk had no, when it come to me, it had no place else to go. It had no place else to go. When I chose to start to walk away from it, it had no place else to go. But to where God wanted me to be. And I honestly believe that. I honestly believe that. So, yeah, that's how I feel. That's how I feel right now. And I just feel like encouraging people, no matter what it looks like, no matter what it feels like, no matter what you hear or see, keep the faith. Know who you are. Know whose you are. Not only who you are, but know whose you are. If you're a believer, you belong to God, and you whose you are, you can't be stopped. What is for you is for you. And this YouTube channel can lead you to believe that you are this and you are that, and people want to make you believe that you're this and you're a loser and you can't. You've been doing it for years. How can YouTube channel come and take from you when it's something you have achieved over the lifetime? You're educated, you own homes, you're smart, you got marriages, you got a life. YouTube should be able to dim your light. Okay? You came here with employment. You came here with a marriage. You came here as homeowners. You came here with love, family. Don't let nobody out here take it from you. And that's okay. That's a-okay, Justin. I love Jesus as well. Okay. So that is where it is. You know who you were before you came out here. I know who I was. But again, when you get into this YouTube channel, come I know, don't let it take you up out of here. Don't let it get in the way of what God has for you if you truly believe. Don't let it get in the way. Don't let it get in the way. And like I said, I can speak for myself. I truly believe a lot of things happen. You know, hmm, don't, it's unexplainable for me. I can only speak from my heart right now. And I just like I said, I want to see the best for anybody that trying to do the best for themselves in a way that is going to help them be positive, be good. Go for it. Don't let nobody stop you. Go for it. Go for anything that you need to go for. Go for it. Achieve. Be the best at what you can be. And that's it. That's it. Give it to God. Let God have it. Let Him have all battles. Let Him have all the hurt and the pain that people may be saying, what you may be feeling. Give it all to God. Give it to Him. I promise you, the sleep you get, the peace you'll get is so amazing. The peace that you will get when you give this, and like I said, this is where I am. I don't know where nobody else, but I can tell you, once you have given Him all this stuff that you hear out here, all this stuff that may cause you to feel bitter. I'm still saying, oh yeah, to give it to Him. I have to work hard at. So I can't tell anybody else how you're going to get there because I still struggle, but I go hard in and trying to give it to Him. And then I do. And it's a peace that surpasses all understanding. Let Him fight those battles. And again, nobody, you get there your journey because you may not be there yet. And I may not be there completely there, but I'm trying. I'm trying. But when it gets really, really, really tough, get God and let Him fight those battles. Let Him battle those thoughts and demons that sometimes, like I said, those thoughts that come to my mind. I want to come out here and just lash out and say all kind of things. Man, I'm telling you, the more I give to Him, the easier it gets for me not to come out here and cuss people out. Okay? And to say what I want to say and to respond the way I want to respond. The more I just rely and say, come out here and speak in this manner, the better I feel. Okay? So, yeah. I just want to say hang in there. We all get there, but don't give up on your dreams. Don't give up on your whatever you're doing, education, jobs, homes. if don't let nobody don't let nobody take that from you. What's up, Tilo? What's up, Maisha? What's up, Vivian Simpson? Just as yours. So you guys hang in there. Hang in there. It's sad how other prey on people, other praise on people. Hey, Maisha. I can't. Somebody says Tanya. I don't see Tanya in here. Let me see what's going on. Um, I don't see Tanya in here. I don't see Vivian. Beautifully healed. Hey, hey, y'all. Hey, now I see you, Tanya. I had to let you come. I don't know why my. Hey, grateful to. How you doing? And guys, like I said, this is for me. You know, you know. We all on different planes and different journeys and different walks, but we all want the best for ourselves, and we want the best for our family, and we want the best for people out here. We want people to be. We wish and pray that people can find a peace, and everybody will get there on their own accords. It took me a minute, but I just want to say, don't give up. Don't give up. Don't let nobody walk you up out of here, out of your dreams. It may take a minute, but trust me. I see you, Tanya. A lot of things happen. I know from my own feelings, my own belief, a lot of things happen for God to bring. He wanted me. I needed to get closer. I needed to get near. No, I may thought I was, but I wasn't. My mind, I thought maybe when I was out here, but I now know that I probably wasn't as close as I thought I was. But things happen to bring you near. It brings you to depend on Him. He wants you to know that He's God and He's in charge, and you're going to have to come through Him and bring you near. And so that's what my belief is. Things had to happen so I know better, not come out here and just talk, but know better. And that's where I am. So true. Just I also want the best for everybody on this in this sector. Yeah, you know, because it's not going to be any peace. It's not going to look like peace until people. That's what people want. You know, and I know the sector is built on drama, and the drama is what it is, and the drama pays. But I tell you what, I'd rather have what I have right now. I'd rather have what I have right now. I'd rather this, what I have right now, I'd rather have this. I'd rather have what I have right now than having what I used to have. I am better where I am right now. I am calmer, I am more peaceful, and I seek the peace. I desire the peace. I want the peace. Okay? All the money that I made on YouTube cannot put me in a will not put me in the mindset I'm in right now. Okay? All the money that I made in the past can never get me where I'm right now. All right? Can never put me in the mindset, the space, the peace where I'm right now. I rather this very moment. I rather this right here, right now, than all the money I made on YouTube in the past 4 years. Okay? For the 9.99. I'm back, y'all. I don't know what happened. Your breakup. Okay, guys, I'm back. Can y'all hear me? Yeah, my YouTube, my internet went out for a second. But I am trusting. I trust God to provide whatever I may have had with YouTube. God has replaced multiple, 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 multiple. I can just share that with you all. What I may, God showed me, you don't need this. Let me provide. Let me show you. And so, whatever I can tell you, don't be afraid. If whatever you're doing, and this is for me, when I let this go, God multiplied. Okay? He multiplied. He ain't never gonna let you, if you're a true believer, he ain't gonna never let you just dwindle. He's gonna show you that he's God and that he's the provider. So when I whatever happened here on YouTube in the past few months, I can tell you, and I'm not gonna be boastful about it. I'm humbled because I am grateful and thankful God saw fit to restore and multiply. Okay, and that's where I am, and it's you know, and I'm grateful and thankful. And I just want people to just know that how awesome he is when you may be afraid and scared that this YouTube channel is all it is. No, it's not. It's not. It wasn't before you it wasn't there before you came, and it won't, and if you whatever, you know who you are. So I can just say that. I can give you a testimony. You can't you can't do when you can't take what God has for somebody. If it's meant for you, it's for you. And I am so grateful and so thankful that my position here on this channel is in a different way, in a different place, and I'm happy. I'm happy. And I'm glad that the things happened the way it happened because it gave me a better sense of knowing who I am, gave me a better sense of seeing what I was dealing with, what was real and what was not. And like I said, what looks, everything that's coming through YouTube, all ain't a blessing. We all want to believe all the money we making, God is blessing. No, sometimes that thing coming from a whole different place. And if you gotta suffer and have heartache and yell and scream for it, and I mean, I just how I feel now. If it ain't coming through peacefully, then I don't know. That's just how I feel. That's just how I feel. Everybody gotta do what they gotta do. I'm talking about where I am. So yeah. Oh man. So if you guys are still here, I hope you hit the like button and thank you again. Grateful for the $9.99. Um, yeah, I just felt like sharing that with you all today, and yeah, it's good. It feels good. It feels so good, y'all. It feels so good not to have that stress and carry that thing in you when you want to get up and come out here and curse and yell and scream and shout. It feels so good to have to get up and not have to. You can, you know, at times, like I say, sometimes it comes up. I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes it come up, but it feels better when you don't have to do it and you don't want to do it and you can just walk away from it. It took me a minute to get there. I ain't gonna lie. It wasn't easy. Sometimes if I look and listen, oh, I have to like talk myself down. I have to pray myself down. But I'm glad that it feels so much different. You know, I'm still breaking up. Give me a one in the chat if I'm still breaking up. If I'm still breaking up, give me a one in the chat. Two if I'm not. Because I don't know where my chat is now. Let me see what's going on. So I don't know if you guys are still here or not. You're good. Okay. Hey, Shirley Brown says the one. Shirley, I got twos. No. I got three no's and one yes. You're good. But that's what I wanted to come out here and share, guys. That's how I'm feeling. And like I said, I want the best for everybody that want to be better, want to do better. I'm telling you, it's a good feeling. um, humbled and grateful and thankful. And like I said, thank you, Shirley. Thank you, Nikki Howard. I'm grateful, thankful, and just humbled. And sometimes there come humbling moments, and you got to appreciate the correction, the moments of humbleness, the moments of, just like I said, correction, redirection. You got to sometimes appreciate that. You get to feel the difference, and it's for me. It's for me. You know. Um, you know. So I'm in a place right now. Like I said, it's definitely coming out here and talking to you guys. The only reason I'm probably still here is because of you guys that I want to come out here and talk to. But a lot of times I struggle because it's getting harder to come out on YouTube because I'm asking. I guess I'm asking for so much redirection and where I need to go and lead. Asking God to guide my step and order my steps. That sometimes it gets hard, and but it's again wherever the step path may lead me, whether I stay here on YouTube or maybe if I leave YouTube. It's I'm just praying for direction. I'm praying for where am I going? What's the next step? And so we shall see. We shall see. It's been almost 5 years, and yeah, it's been almost 5 years. So yeah, and when you're trying to, you know, when you're really leaning into where God wants you to do, what He wants you to do, and where He wants you to be, and how He wants you, when you're truly trying to move in His direction and allowing Him to, lead you and guide you and trusting Him for all the things that you want to do, in your heart, where you want to be, it's just a moment, a time that I'm going to have to just trust. In one moment, I may wake up and y'all, I don't know, y'all. But again, it's just where I am, and like I said, I'm open to where God wants to lead me. If it's off YouTube, fine. If it's not, that's what it is. But yeah, yeah. You good? Yeah, I'm good, Shirley. How about yourself? I'm good. Can't complain. No reason to. Amen. God knows your heart. Keep being a good person. Blessing. Thank you, Nikki Howard. Yeah, because I asked him to just search my heart. Do what I do to me what needs to be happened because I have to. You know, I asked him to search my heart, remove things, work on me, take those things that are not of him. Y'all, it's just something I'm working on. I know I don't know why, but it's just how it's just needed. It's needed, and yeah, it's needed. I desire and I want it. It's time. It's time. It's time. It's time. And like I said, a lot of thinking for anybody that is desiring to want better, do better, want to, get somewhere in life, keep going. Don't give up. Don't let YouTube be the deterrent. Don't let YouTube change you to what you want to be, who you want to be, and what you want to do, and who you are and where you came from. A lot of us, like I said, you know who you are, you know what you are, you know who you are, and just keep moving forward. But, let God take control, let Him do His thing, let Him work it out. We can't fight every battle, because I promise you, You're going to get in your own way sometimes when you're trying to fight the battle that you ask him to take, and then you take in and you jump in the lead, and now it's all ucked up. So, I've been there, I know that. So let him take control of all the battles. Now, work. Yeah. But guys, I'm not, like I said, I'm going to get up off of here, get myself ready, and take the rest of the night and chill. And like I said, and you know your walk. I'm not going to let anybody come out here, and the same for anybody else. I can just encourage you. Don't let nobody tell you about your walk and your journey as you get to know God and get to know Jesus. Don't let nobody deter you from your walk. I probably said some things and I had no right to say it because I didn't know nobody's walk and nobody's journey. So again, wherever you are, however, don't let nobody deter your walk. Don't let nobody deter your journey. That's between your relationship between God and you. Don't let nobody get in the way of it. You know, sometimes we're baby steps and we're taking baby steps and we're babies in this and we're learning. And he understands and he knows best. So don't let nobody interfere with your walk, how you walking. People are going to probably try to tell you and discourage you. Don't let it happen. Don't let it happen. You do your walk, you build your relationship with God, and no matter what, how you nobody else feel about it. Don't let nobody deter you from the path that you may take to get near to God. Don't let nobody deter, because sometimes people call you this and call you that. You know your walk and you know your desire, and you just keep the faith and you keep doing your walk. You okay? Hey, Angel Mom, how you doing? Okay, you do your walk. You build your relationship, because ain't no man gonna stand for you. Ain't no pastor, ain't no man, ain't no woman, ain't no child gonna stand but you. Okay, so you build your relationships. Okay, what's up, y'all? What's up? What's up? So I'm gonna get up on. Thank you for coming in, Angel Mom. I'm gonna get up off of here, y'all. I made me some. I baked some chicken today. I'm gonna be chicken out. I had butter chicken yesterday. I baked some chicken today. So, uh, so yeah, I'm gonna be chicken out before it's all over. So, yeah. I'm going to replay. Thank you, Angel Mama. I appreciate that. Well, y'all have a great night. Have a blessed night. Be awesome. Be the change you want to see in the world. And just, you know, just keep it real to yourself, man. And your journey is your journey. Your walk is your walk. And this is Justice React, y'all. And I'm gone. But I'll see you soon, I promise. Y'all hit the replay. Leave some comments in the comment section. And if not, God bless. And I'll see y'all soon.